I'm not black. I'm OJ. Yeah, okay. All right, man. 1 2 1 2. Your man, Ye, got shut down. We all know that, right? They closed the door on him on his $1 million deals, multi-million dollar deals that earned him billions, okay? And I see that some people, mostly black Americans, are upset that no one said anything when he said that slavery was a choice. It was what? It was all crickets, right? And no one said anything when he was talking trash about Harriet Tubman, right? And even as foul as it was to speak badly on the death of Floyd, it was what? You see what I'm saying? And the reason for that, what most of y'all are missing, is because that when he said those things, they were hurtful yet emotional things, okay? And they were left at the emotional table, okay? Now, what you forgot to mention, or what you may forgot to put into your little theory or your little questions about no one said nothing, it was all crickets, you know what I'm saying, was the fact that there was no money involved, okay? No matter how much power you think you may have, your power when it comes to media and things like that comes from the money that it generates, okay? When the advertising companies that put their money up, Adidas, Balenciaga, whoever, right? When they put their money up, Nike, whoever, you know what I'm saying? They expect a return on investment from their advertisement, right? So if people were in an uproar about all his trash talking, what they should have done was took it straight to Adidas pockets, like straight out the gate to Adidas pockets, took it straight out the gate to Balenciaga, even though a lot of us don't buy that crap. But anything that he was, even with Def Jam, if we could have done that, if there was a way, yes, we could have done that, right? And that's the reason why it was just straight crickets, right? It was just straight crickets when it came to Kanye and his ran his mouth and all that other stuff, disrespecting black people, standing next to Candace Owens. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was crickets from the retail community or whatever it is, right? Nike, Adidas, et cetera, you know what I'm saying? It was all crickets, right? You know what I'm saying? Because there was no money involved, all right? Now, that he has said something about other groups that do own banks, that do put their money together to form investments and fund big, super duper mega media projects such as feature films, such as, albums. They got to put up the money for these artists, and they put up the money for textile companies and invest in all these things. They're on a personal level with them, right? Okay? These people have personal relationships with the textile companies and so on and so forth. The legal community have personal relationships. So if you say something that's going to offend them, they can easily press the button and shut funding down for anything that Adidas has, right? So with that being said, what Adidas is going to do? They will go ahead and say something. They will kick that fool off, even if he's worth more than Adidas, right? Because they don't want no problem. They need their projects funded. See, they paid Kanye, okay? Kanye didn't pay them. You see what I'm saying? So even though they paid him and he earned that money, right, from the sales or however it worked with them with their deal, it wasn't the other way around, okay? He earned them lots of money. And when they cut him loose, even though their stock prices fell today, it still wasn't worth losing their whole future, okay? They would lose their whole future messing with him, okay? They can afford to take a 40 cents or 4 cents, whatever it was, hit today on the stock prices. They will rebound. They can find another Kanye. They're out there, right? I mean, these companies, they had Louis Vuitton had Virgil and all these other brilliant minds and all of that, right? There are other creatives out there that can do what he has done. Maybe not in the same way, but they can earn that dollar with their really creative genius. Okay. And as far as everybody calling this man a genius because he has billions, you know, you know, there's a lot of geniuses out there that aren't billionaires. Okay, just because you have billions doesn't necessarily make you a genius, and it doesn't necessarily give you an open check to disrespect black people, disrespect religious groups, and so on and so forth. It does not come with that. Okay, you still have to be respectful to others religions, others practices, whatever it is that they're into. Okay, be respectful and keep it at a business level and not a personal level, because you took it to the personal level and you lost. I'm not black, I'm OJ. Yeah, okay. I'm not black, I'm OJ. Yeah, okay.